Hello, Aries. Lisa here from It's Practical Magic. Aries, thank you so much for joining me here today. I am an intuitive reader of runes, tarot, and oracle cards. And of course, we are taking a look to see what is happening and going on for you for the month of May 2023. I hope that you have been well. I hope that you have been well. For those of you who had a birthday celebration and time in the month of April, I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful birthday season, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what is going on for our March Aries, of course, and our April Aries as well. So let's see what we have for Aries, please. What does Aries need to know for the month of May 2023? I am going to be working with tarot today. I felt drawn to this specific deck, and also I feel like there are some energies and messages coming through from your ancestors. So of course, with this being a general read, please do take what resonates and leave what does not. But let's see here, what do we have for our Aries? What do we have for our Aries? Please, lovely, lovely Aries. We're going to start with this. The Hierophant to begin. Okay. So I'm not doing a particular spread again this month. I don't feel drawn to that, at least for your sign. We're just going to see what is being channeled. This, of course, can be in connection to career, finances, schooling, love, spirituality. I mean, look at look at that. Whatever resonates with you. Oh, lovers. Okay, very nice. Very nice. What else do we have here, please, for Aries? What do we need to know for our Aries, please? Oh, there we go. There's some more energy. Okay, let's just give this a look first before we get more cards here. Okay. So I have to say right off the bat, Aries, I feel like you are really standing your ground with something. I feel that perhaps there's been some sort of conflict in the past or recently, like recent past, with someone in particular. This can be a coworker, or in a like someone in a relationship, family member, and you're really saying like, no, I don't agree with your point of view. I don't agree with how the situation is being handled, and you're really standing your ground here with this. I feel you're being encouraged to continue to do so. Okay, not to let go, not to let loose, and saying like, oh well, maybe they didn't mean it, or maybe they didn't, kind of like want to express themselves in such a manner that this person knows exactly what they're doing. Okay, if you are wondering, this person knows exactly what they're doing, and their behavior is not okay. So that's why, again, it's very important for you to make sure you are standing your ground here. I feel we're just going to shift before I get to the Lovers card here, but interesting how you have two major arcanas to start off, especially for the new month, or depending when you're watching it, of course. But with this energy here, it's saying that you are going to outshine this situation. Okay, so if you're wondering, if you're kind of like, what, where's the justice? Where's the justice when it comes to this situation? Like there's unfairness, I feel. There's like demotivation. There's a lot of kind of like confusion floating around, and perhaps that's also why you were kind of like, oh well, should I actually maybe just say like, oh, go with it, go with their behavior, go with how they're treating myself or others even in the situation. No, 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 you are going to be triumphing throughout this experience, and you are the one who is going to have like the it's like a light being kind of like shined on you, I feel like. So success, triumph, stability, and also kind of like the, oh, I see why now, I was being encouraged to stand my ground. Okay, there are good things that await you here. And I feel actually there's an association, especially with finances, like finances, and also kind of like freedom. So either like, I mean, it's going hand in hand, or it can be like two separate things here: your financial freedom, or your own independence, like freeing yourself. Okay, so again, very important for you, especially throughout the month of May. This is an ongoing kind of situation, I feel, especially for May. Very important for you to stand your ground, Aries. Do not loosen the grip on your fight, on your beliefs, on whatever it is. Keep pushing forward with that. Like this is like, wow, it's like Aries is we're getting off to like a serious tone here. I feel for you. Oh my goodness. But anywho, then we are shifting to the lovers. Of course. Okay, we're shifting to the lovers. This is telling me that there is going to be a beautiful harmony restored for you here in the month of May. I feel like for many of you, you are recognizing again your kind of like durability, your strength, your ability to keep fighting, to keep fighting. You're again having like a lot of aha moments, I feel, this month where you're like, wow, I can actually do this. And oh my gosh, what the heck? I am actually doing this, which is, I love this for you, Aries. Like, it's really, really nice to see. For those of you, let's obviously lovers energy, we gotta, like, there's love here, right? There's love here. Energy I'm picking up for those of you who are in a relationship. I feel like now is the time to make a commitment of sorts, and whatever that commitment means to you, whether it's starting a family, whether it's looking at purchasing a home, whether it's just like making some sort of commitment. I feel that you and your partner are really aligned nicely, and I also feel your partner is also like really like cheering you on through this situation. Cheering you on through this situation. For those of you who are not in a relationship, there is going to be a very, like, it's like a divine intervention, I feel, from the universe. It's like, you're exiting a shop, they're entering a shop, and like, pff, there we go, the connection. It's like very instant, a huge impact, literally. Pew. um but it's there is a connection happening, and this connection that is happening um has been kind of like waiting. It's been like brewing in the background. It's been like simmering and like a spicy simmer. Like, it's very spicy, I feel. Very, very wonderful energy. I love this connection. There, it's again, it's either you are really like making the connection happen, where you are actually dating, where you are actually becoming a pair, or is the person is like, you, if you are wondering, like, is this the person, you're having that like, oh yeah, I know now. So it's kind of like two different things are happening for our single Aries here for the month of May. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay, what else do we have going on here? King of Swords. Okay, so King of Swords, I feel like, often with the sword energy, being the element of air, in association with the swords, I feel it's very important for you to be very honest with yourself and to see the value that you have, the value that you contribute to the world. And I feel at times, Aries, you're like, I'm not feeling it, Lisa. I'm not feeling it, spirit guides. It's a struggle. It's a struggle, and the struggle is real, right? I feel it. I know, and I also can relate. Like, you're not alone. you know, we all have been there or are there, or we can definitely relate with you here, Aries. Um, but it's really encouraging you to again kind of like look within and see how much of a value you truly are to the world. So it's about caring for yourself. It's about being careful of the way you view and the way you speak of yourself, because what you are, viewing or portraying or speaking, is reflecting back to you energy wise. And we don't want that. There's wonderful energies again here with the love. We don't want you having that energy around you. And also, there's the wonderful energy with, recognizing your ability to stand your ground, to keep fighting, and seeing this beautiful light at the end of the tunnel, like success, triumph, like, wonderful abundance here. So we want to make sure that you are careful with how you are speaking to and with yourself. Um, I'm not reading reversals. Still, yeah. For those of you who are new to the channel, I am, like I said, an intuitive reader, and I have not felt drawn to read reversals for, oh my gosh, I feel a year or so now. I'm still continuing that. I'm not feeling that. So, anyways, Queen of Wands, King of Swords, and Queen of Wands. Look at this energy here. Like, this is again, I feel love coming through, but it's like love of what you do, love of, like, for example, like a project or your work or your schooling. It's something where you have really given a lot of thought and consideration as to kind of like, should I, it's not even you're past the should I invest in my hobby. I feel like you have already started this and you're starting to see it's like it's tiny. It's tiny growth, but that's okay. It's still growth, but you're starting to see like the seed, shift into kind of like the sprout. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's what was channeled. So, anyways, I'm like the seed that has shifted into the sprout. Anywho, so this is really nice. I like this for you, and it's really going to give you a lot of motivation to keep going. You know that it took some time to get that little sprout. you know, um, so my goodness, you want to make sure you are nurturing it. Right? That goes back again. It's hand in hand, nurturing and nurturing yourself as well. Kind of like to have success in this venture, in this project or this hobby that you're shifting or hoping to have, something be produced out of. Because I do feel there is some, it's not just kind of like I'm leisurely doing this just because it's like nice for myself. It is nice for yourself. It is something that brings you pleasure and happiness, and it's just a joyous project. What the heck do you have going on? Aries, what's going? But anyways, it is going hand in hand here, right? So again, be careful how you are speaking to yourself, how you're nurturing yourself, because that is affecting. It's affecting the sprout. It's affecting the sprout, Aries. Okay, so let's see what we have coming through. Oh my gosh, I love the energy of your reading right now. May's going to be a good month. It's going to be a good month for you, Aries. What do we need to know, please, for Aries? Connecting with your ancestors. What do we need to know? Oh, here we go. High Priestess, harness mystic power. Look at what is going on here for you in almost all of the cards. Okay, we have the Hierophant, we have this card, we have the King of Swords, we have the Queen of Wands. You are holding something in your hand, right? So it's saying, what do you need to hold on to give you this mystic power, to give you this strength, to help you along your quest for knowledge, your quest of love, your quest of success, your quest of inner strength and, positivity as well with your projects and the little sprout. So it's saying to move ahead. It's not a time for you, Aries, to look back. Okay, if you catch yourself reflecting on the past, obviously when we're looking at energies of past memories and such, not everything is bad in our lives, of course, right? So like if you're finding yourself reflecting on those positive happy moments, happy memories, perhaps with a loved one, or just even yourself, like something you enjoyed as a child and whatnot, we want to definitely embrace that. It's wonderful energy. It's helping this as well. But if it is not aiding you and pushing and moving forward and giving you that strength in what you need, helping the little sprout as well, then we want to leave it behind. There's no time for that anymore. Okay. It's about being here in the now and looking ahead, looking forward, and getting excited about the future. All right, Aries, that is what I have for you for the month of May. Thank you so much for joining me. Please do make sure you check out your moon and rising. And as always, cross watchers are, of course, welcome. I probably should have said at the beginning, but it goes without saying, everyone is always welcome, 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 welcome. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day still. Take good care. Hello, Taurus. Lisa here from It's Practical Magic. Taurus, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so happy to be taking a look at seeing what is going on for you for the month of May 2023. I hope that you have been well. As always, please do make sure you are checking out your moon and rising. I feel that is particularly important for you this month of May 2023. As always, cross watchers are welcome for the reading as well. Lovely to always have everyone here. I'm so grateful for the tremendous support that I do receive towards the channel. So thank you for being here and joining me. For those of you who are newer to the channel, I am an intuitive reader of runes, tarot, and oracle cards. Look at that. We have some jumpers already happening here. Very interesting. I will not be reading reversals. But yes, I'm working with tarot and messages from your ancestors today here. Okay, I actually feel something coming through right now. So before I get more cards going here, I do feel right now for you, Taurus, that there has been a lot of kind of like, um, I feel like you've been going through like it's suffering. It's a suffering energy, and perhaps it's kind of like I feel like the suffering is part of a transformation of sorts for you, like it's an important part of your journey, but nevertheless to go through any type of suffering, I feel like others have treated you unkindly. This is very interesting because I just finished the channeling for Aries, and I feel like there was a similar energy happening here. So you might be connected with your moon or rising with the Aries energy as well, and that's why we're getting that collective connection. But regardless, with the Hermit card, of course, you're starting to kind of like regain strength, regain focus, and you're being encouraged to keep your eye on this energy. Anything that is positive. To you and for you, you need to pull that close to your space. You need to like to pull that light literally closer to you. And also to make sure, I mean, the Hermit of course is saying, let's just take a time out. Take a time out, give yourself an opportunity to regroup, to reevaluate a situation. I feel like this can be very much an association with love here. And it can be love, it could be like platonic, it can be a relationship. It's just, I definitely feel there's something going on with love in your life, and it's caused a lot of like, yeah, a lot of just worry, concern, hurt. It has set your world off balance. So I'm not doing a particular spread. I'm just kind of like letting my intuition, channel the cards here for you. So we could see, like, again, throughout the read, that like love appears or career appears or just general energies. I just don't know. I'm just an intuitive reader. So anyways, um yeah, so again, it's so what how and what can you use to surround you? I feel especially like your home space, and whether you are someone who commutes a lot, like if you're in your vehicle a lot, it's time to like perhaps give the inside of your vehicle good cleaning. Maybe get like a nice diffuser in there. Like, how can you make it cozy and healing for yourself, for your home space? Like, maybe want to rearrange some furniture, put your bed on the other side of the wall, like I don't know, but I definitely feel like this is needed in order to help you relax. So it's kind of like a little bit contradicting, because with the Hermit, it's generally the energy of like stay put, rest, relax. But I feel in order for you to actually like obtain that maximum level of rest and restoration and recharging your batteries rather, and body, I guess. It's like you need to move or shift some things around. It's kind of like also you're shifting away whatever energy has been clinging to you, right? It's helping to kind of like have it be gone, to have that rest, and then we are moving forward. So this is like this renewed energy with the Ace of Cups, sorry, Page of Cups, not the Ace, the Page of Cups. And again, yeah, this is, we have Page of Cups and Knight of Cups. So this is definitely love. So, again, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what does not, of course. But I feel like someone has done you wrong. If you're in a relationship, I feel like someone has done you wrong, and you know this, and either you have had proof of it, or it's just like there has been some sort of like cheating or manipulation that has happened, and yeah, it's just like it's been tough. It's been tough for you. You're like, I thought this was my person. I thought like, I just thought this would never happen. Like, I'm surprised like there's not a tower energy. Like, that's what I'm picking up actually right now. Like, there's like a crumbling of your, you feel there's a crumbling of your relationship. Now, that is not saying that the relationship is ending. Okay, for those of you in a relationship, it can also be, it's like this read is so all over the place. It can also be that it's like an association to yourself. Perhaps you are finding that like, okay, so leave the relationship thing aside for a moment, perhaps, or maybe there's a combo, but you're like kind of saying like, this is not working for me anymore. It's like you're trying to make something fit into your life, and it's just not. It's not fitting. It's not working. And you're losing that energy of feeling grounded, right? Earth sign Taurus, that feeling of just being grounded. You are unable to relax. You are unable to enjoy, anything really. So again, very important that we are like paying attention to what came through here, to like that kind of like cleanse in a sense, that cleanse of like moving things around and purging, just trash in your room or things you've been holding on to, like, or your vehicle, like what, purge, make way for the new. It's not saying again, with the relationship or just for yourself that this is like something is doomed. I feel like with the Knight of Cups, and it's how they're mimicking it, saying you are going to be on your way with things. So it's saying that there is healing. Again, if this was a kind of like dishonest relationship situation, there is healing on the way. I do not feel the relationship is ending. Okay, I do not feel the relationship is ending. I feel there is a mutual love here. There is a mutual connection, and there is a mutual want to heal, to repair. So I like this for you. And then as well, like what I was mentioning with kind of like the love towards yourself and that connection, if that is resonating with you, it is something in saying like you are moving on. You are saying, you know what, I am tired of living in the shadows. I am tired of kind of like hiding my truth of who I am, of who I want to be. You are stepping out of the dark and you are becoming the light. It's not just you are moving with the light or towards the, like, you are becoming, you are the light. You have always been the light, Taurus. You have always been the light, but again, it's been kind of like tucked away. It's been hidden, right? Under that big cloak. No more. No more. All right, so let's see what else we have coming through here. What else do we need to know for our Taurus, please? What else do we need to know for our lovely Taurus? What do we need to know for Taurus? Oh. Yeah, this is rebuilding. This is rebuilding. And you're not alone in this. You're definitely not alone in this rebuilding. So rebuilding the relationship, rebuilding kind of like the trust of who you are, believing in yourself, fighting for who you are, and saying, I am who I am. Like this just keeps coming up over and over again here for you. And you have a strong team here with you. It's kind of like no surprise I feel connected to have. I mean, I'm using the ancestor deck and that add-on for all the signs for this month, but it's interesting to me that that is the particular deck I felt drawn to, and it's like you have this enormous support network, an enormous support system available to you. It's important for you to also be open to receiving that love, to receive that support from your spirit team, from your ancestors, from your friends, from your family. Also for that, the love situation that happened from that person as well. Like give them the opportunity to fully explain, give them the opportunity to try to make things right. I feel like they very much so want to, and you're being encouraged to like let your heart be open to that experience. Okay. So interesting month here for you. I didn't really get anything for finances or career, and I do want to get a message for that for you. So let's see, what do we need to know here? And I guess, for those of you in a relationship, I didn't really have anything come up as well. So I have to say, I feel like let's actually get two cards. Let's focus on career, schooling, finances. Here we go. And then oh wow, look at that. You're okay. So with your finances and career, you're being encouraged to hold off on investing in something particular, in kind of like it's like a very like calm energy. It's saying let's just leave things be, which makes sense too with the rest. There's so much going on with your other energy here. It makes sense with the read, but just to leave things be. Like things are going to be okay when it comes to your finances and career. Like finance is actually growing quite nicely here, but there's no need to kind of like I wouldn't invest in anything. If something's going on at work, leave it be. It's going to work its way out on its own in time. Just leave things be. just leave things be. This month is very much so about you, about you, about you, about you. again, like cleansing, healing, and embracing that shift of the energy where again you are the light, right? So it's like the energy of you. For those of you in a relationship, I feel now is not the time to look at starting a family. Now is not the time to again make any investments of sorts. Your connection, your relationship is strong, is sturdy, but I feel like you're still building up. You're still kind of um like you're still transition is what comes to mind, but transition doesn't really seem or feel right to me for some reason. Things are in movement, and things, it's kind of like, if you're making like something with pottery and it needs to settle, it needs to kind of like dry before you paint it. I feel like that's what's happening right now in the relationship. Things need to be settled a little bit before you're moving forward with any future plans for those of you in a relationship. So let's take a look and see what we have for messages from your ancestors here. What do we need to know for Taurus, please? What do we need to know for Taurus? A lovely Taurus. Again, where I said I'm surprised there's not that tower energy. I feel this is very much so a rebirth type of month for you. Okay. Trust your instincts. Animal guardian and the knight. Be brave and honest. Especially with yourself. Especially with that situation. Speak what it is that's in your heart and on your mind. Don't keep it within yourself. There is a solution very close by. Trust your instincts. How do I talk to them? How do I know it's time? How do I know this? You will feel it. Same with also communicating with your spirit team or your friends. Oh, when should I reach out? How should I go about, reaching out? What should I share for an offering? Things like that. Listen to yourself. Listen to your instincts. They will guide and lead you. All right, Taurus, thank you so much for joining me this month. As always, it's a pleasure to be able to tap into your energies. Many of you will be celebrating your birthday, of course, in the month of May up to May 20th. Or perhaps you had your birthday in April, April 20th to May 20th. But regardless, I hope you had or have a wonderful birthday season. All the love to you. Take good care. There we go. There's that rebirth energy, birthday season, new birth year. Anywho, I will talk to you next month. Take care. Hello, Gemini. Lisa here from It's Practical Magic. Gemini, thank you so much for joining me. Today, we are, of course, taking a look at what is going on for you for the month of May 2023. I hope that you have been well, and I'm so happy to have you with me. Cross watchers are always welcome, of course. Please do make sure you're also checking out your moon and rising. And yes, what else should I say? What else should I say? For those of you who are new to the channel, welcome in. Welcome in. I am an intuitive reader of runes, tarot, and oracle cards. And yes, again, I'm just super excited to see. Look at that. We have some cards coming out there for you. Ooh, how many do we got? Three. What are we looking at? Ooh, hello, Gemini. May is starting off nicely there with the Wheel of Fortune. Very nice. Okay. Okay, so what this is telling me already for you, there is abundance on the way. Abundance is on the way with the Wheel of Fortune. And not just because it's the Wheel of Fortune, it's what I feel is being drawn to you here right now. That being said, there are a lot of people surrounding you here who are watching you, who are keeping a watchful eye on your accomplishments, on your success, on this massive abundance coming into your life. And everyone wants a piece of the pie. Okay, everyone wants a piece of the pie. I feel like you're not sure who to trust. I feel like you're not sure who you can, share your wealth. It doesn't even have to be like financial wealth. I mean, I'm hoping for you, of course it is. But it can also be knowledge, that you are gaining a knowledge of sorts. And I feel that people want a piece of that pie. They want to know how you have got to that success. What have you done? What are your methods? What are like things like that, right? And you're being encouraged to be very cautious. Okay, so it's this wonderful energy. We don't want to take away from it, but and it's also, I feel like it feels nice to have people like reaching out and asking and wanting to know, but it's also like be cautious of who you share your knowledge with. Be cautious of who you share your wealth with. Okay, it's not saying that you can't share your knowledge, you can't share your wealth, but for the time being, make sure you take your time before you do so. What you risk is someone taking your experience, taking your wealth, taking your knowledge. You risk losing things right now. You risk losing it all. Like I'm just that is what's coming to mind here, what's being channeled. So again, I feel you are going to be okay. But I'm also very glad that you found this reading for you right now. This is, of course, a general read, so please do take what resonates and leave what does not. What else do we need to know for our Taurus, please? What do we need to know for Taurus? I feel like there is a lot of change happening for you. What is this card? I feel something. Okay, yep. So you're going to be just fine. You're going to be just fine. That's wonderful to see. You have all of those beautiful cups. I feel also, so again, whatever it really that resonated with you here, and I feel like you're taking note and you are going to like really be cautious, which is wonderful. And again, it's not saying you always have to be cautious. I just feel for this month in particular, keep an eye out. Keep an eye out for scammers. Keep an eye out for, if it anything that seems too good to be true, it probably is. So protect your assets, protect your energy, again, what resonates with you here. So I feel like, again, you're going to be successful. You're going to triumph through this phase, this experience. And it's not just the financial abundance, which I do feel is very much so associated here, but it's also like, this enormous amount of wealth of knowledge that you are collecting, like wealth and knowledge just keeps like being channeled here, for you. I also feel like you are there's a very popular, very like magnetic energy that surrounds you right now. So if you are looking for love, let me tell you, you are going to be having a lot of people interested in you, not just one particular person. I do feel though, with this selection, that there is someone that stands out, that someone who stands out, and I feel like you are going to just be falling head over heels with this person. It's just like leaving you feeling like, I don't know, it's just like a very nice, happy energy, happy vibe. I say go for it. Look at that. Yeah, there's definitely a heart, or a love connection happening for you. I feel this month. For those of you who are not in a relationship, um, go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Do not let the past love experiences hold you back. So if you've been hurt in the past with love, if you have, experienced cheating, if you have had anything that has just, bruised your precious heart, and ego as well when it comes to love, maybe leaving you feeling a little bit unsure or insecure, there's no need to feel that with this individual. And you're going to know who they are. If you're right now being like, Lisa, I don't know who the heck this is. Trust me, honey, you will. And there we have a jumper as well. There we go. Look at that. Trust me, honey, you will know. You will know. You will know. You will know. This is saying that this is a potential like connection for marriage, family, union. Wow. I love this so much. I'm getting way too excited. Okay, anywho, so let's see what else we have coming through for for our Taurus. Sorry, not Taurus. For Gemini, please. For Gemini. What do we need to know for Gemini, please? My goodness, what do we need to know for Gemini, please? Gemini. I feel there is more here for our Gemini. What do we need to know? Oh, there's something here. This is telling me there is even more growth. So if you are considering starting like your own business, shifting a hobby or project, and kind of like opening a little side shop, a side hustle, you are being encouraged to get that going, to literally like plant the seeds of your intentions when it comes to this project, your finances, even if like you want to invest in something, because it's going like you are in very heavy manifestation energy right now. Also it's for those of you who are having your birthday, May 21st. Some of you are shifting to June, of course, with with your sign, with your sun sign, um, and this month's time. But for those I feel, especially our Geminis who are in May, having your birth month here, there's very, very like high manifestation possibilities for you. It's not saying it's not available to those to our Geminis born in June by any means. I feel like you may have to put a little bit more effort and work into it, our June Geminis. But May, it's like things are coming just to you with so much ease. Oh my gosh, even the rain stick is agreeing here. The spirits have awoken for your read. Speaking of spirits, let's see what you have for messages from your ancestors for this month, Gemini. What do we need to know for Gemini, please? Oh my goodness, so much wonderful energy for you, though. I'm so excited. I don't know if you could tell. I don't know if you could tell. We have Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. Okay, so maybe that's also coming into kind of like that conflict energy of like, oh, I gotta show them, or I gotta, or oh, I have this abundance, or I have, this status in my life, and I want to show them what I can do or what I have. Just leave it be. Keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. Don't share and trade off your secrets, if you will, right now, or how you gained this success. It is not meant for others to know right now. If you decide to share that in the future, or we'll take a look next month, of course, perhaps this comes up as well. But right now, keep your business to your business. Keep your business to your business. All right, Gemini. Thank you so much for joining me for this beautiful month of May. Again, I hope you have a wonderful birthday for those of you celebrating in this month, and I will talk to you soon. Take good care. Hello, Cancer. Lisa here from It's Practical Magic. Thank you so much for joining me today, Cancer. I just want to get right into it. I'm not going to lie. I just feel like I want to get going here. There is some very intense energy when it comes to your sign, but of course, I hope that you have been well, Cancer. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for your tremendous support. I feel like it has been quite the journey for you, Cancer, this year of 2023, and especially things that have led up to where you are now and where you are headed. So I feel like again, there's a really wonderful energy here for you. Oh, there's something right there. Oh yeah. Okay, so we're gonna start with that in just a second. I want to see if there's more cards though. For those of you who are new to the channel, welcome in, welcome in. I am an intuitive reader of runes, tarot, and oracle cards. And I'm not doing a particular spread this month. I'm just allowing my intuition to guide me. There's definitely something there as well. Oh my goodness. Okay, I want to get one more. I feel like there's something else. But yes, I'm just letting my energy guide me intuitively to see what is coming through for you. This is, of course, a general reading for the sign of Cancer. Cross watchers are always welcome, and I always encourage you to check out your moon and rising, especially this month, especially for the month of May. There's definitely been some interesting things channeled for several signs, and there's been connections happening. So I feel like that is also happening for you as well, Cancer. What else do we have for our Cancer, please? What else do we have for our Cancer? Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. What else do I need to know, please? Oh, wow. Okay, so we're going to start with this. So with the Hangman to begin with, we have two major arcanas here, the Hangman and the Strength card. I feel for you right now, you have realized, or you have connected to the so-called art of letting go, of saying, I trust. I trust in my partner. I trust in my abilities when it comes to my career. I trust in a financial abundance. I recognize how that all works with energy, with the universe. I recognize that I can create the life that I want, that I am working in accordance with, again, your angels, ancestors, guides, and the universe here. There's a lot of things that have aligned for you, and you are not afraid. You are not afraid to just be yourself. I feel for some of you, that being said, I feel something's coming through right now. I feel for some of you, if this is not resonating fully and completely right now, you are on the verge of experiencing this, where you are like, I am letting go. This life is here for me. I am a part of creating the life I want. I am surrendering and letting go to the life that I am meant to have, that I am meant to live, that I am meant to lead, to experience. I mean, the list goes on. And this is for so many aspects in your life, Cancer. This is when it comes to, again, your finances, your career, your schooling, your relationships, but more so, I feel above everything or anything else, it's you. It's you. It's like you have come home. You have come home, and I love this for you. And what do we have in association with all this being channeled right now? We have the wonderful Strength card. I feel this card is also calling to me here. Yep, look at that. This wonderful Strength card. You are on your way, my friend. You are on your way, but before you are kind of like making the leap, or taking the leap rather, or making whatever move you have to do. Again, this can be in connection to a relationship. And I feel like it's relationship or career. And it can also be for those of you who are already in this career. And it can also be for those of you who are already in this relationship. So take what resonates, and leave what does not. But it's like you are coming home to yourself. And when you do something like that, when you have that kind of like spiritual, energetic connection, you do find the strength within. You do, recognize and reflect and see and say kind of like, wow, look at what I have accomplished. Look at what I have accomplished, especially, I don't want to say on your own, because you are never alone, Cancer. You have that surrounding of the energies of the universe who has lifted, who has supported, who has, guided you throughout your life, really. But you're really saying like, wow, I really feel this now. And it's kind of like being the observer with the Two of Wands here. You're holding that world there. You literally have the world in your hand. What is it that you want to do, Cancer? Now it's time to kind of like set aside, Cancer, this came up last month for you. Did you have the break? Did you take the weekend? Because I feel like, again, you're being told to take a break. To take some sort of a break where you can, because you have all this world, all this possibility, all this available to you. But in order to kind of like really tap in and tune into what the next move should be, you need to quiet things around you. You need to quiet and silence things around you so that you can actually be like, okay, this is where I need to focus my direction. I would not be surprised if you are having travel also happening for you, perhaps in the May or very close to the month of May. So shifting into the summer months, there is definitely movement. There's definitely travel. And I feel this travel is also going to be in connection to your like newfound project, your this success, this abundance. It's not just, don't get me wrong, it's like there's leisure in connection to this travel. There is, enjoyment and fun and happiness, but there's also purpose. It's like Cancer does not just do anything without, success or the opportunity to have some sort of like business connection or or, it like very much so kind of like a Capricorn energy, I feel. So yeah, it's like there is fun, but there's and play, but there's also like work as well that's associated with it. I also feel like you might be looking at investing in some sort of property, perhaps with this travel, perhaps as part of the journey. And I also feel like if it's not necessarily property, I feel like you're looking at investing in something else. Like perhaps you're investing in equipment, perhaps you're investing in a new wardrobe, perhaps you're investing in I have no idea. You're like, I don't know, an animal. Like supporting an animal or adopting an animal. I have no idea. But there is investing in something that you also know is going to produce for you. It's not just investing for the sake of investing. There's something attached to this. Okay, that's very interesting. I'm still not feeling what exactly is going on here, so we're going to leave that for a second. What else? Oh my gosh, the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune has been appearing a lot for other signs as well. This right now, I feel, is that, again, you are on the verge of or you are having a big breakthrough, or you are on the verge of a big breakthrough when it comes to a project of sorts, when it comes to a relationship. Even it could be with that investing in the travel as well. I feel like you need to keep a watchful eye, because others are keeping a watchful eye on you. Okay. Things are going well Things are strong. You are being supported. We have this snake energy here. It's saying to be kind of a little bit cautious of your actions, of your behaviors, especially because you are under the microscope. People are watching your every move. Every move, every move, every move. And you know, you have the strength, you have that hangman with your past experience and what you've gone through. It's like, you know, I feel like your energy is kind of like, well, let them watch. Let them watch me succeed. Hello. Let them watch. But that's all fine, Cancer. That's that strength energy coming through, right? And speaking there. That's all fine and dandy. However, not everyone has the best intentions here who are watching you. Okay? And you might feel like, oh, everyone is, you know, they are cheering me on and they're wanting to. This has nothing to do, by the way, of the person who's maybe helping you invest, or I don't know, like whatever's going on here, or like the journey. It's others. It's like just random people, random energies I'm picking up on. It could also be spirits. It could be also be spirits who are kind of like not liking that you are vibrating so high, that you are having such you know, success and strength especially, and that you are having that connection to your higher self right now. So keep a watchful eye out on who you share, yeah, out on who you share your information with. Not everyone is your friend. I mean, I feel like you know this from your past experience as well, but it's like a reminder here. That also being said, nothing is getting in the way of your success. Here we have that with the King of Swords. Nothing is getting in the way of your success. You will be triumphing through this challenge if it does actually arise and become a challenge. And I feel like it's important for you to stay very grounded through this, because you know, when we are exposed to a lot of like, for example, this opportunity and success and abundance and everything, it's easy to get caught up in and be like, ooh, yes, 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 look at me, I'm flashy, flashy. And it's saying like, don't forget your roots, don't forget where you came from, how you built up, you know, to have these opportunities, to have yourself be able to let go and fully be yourself. People want to see you for you, the authentic you. There's no need to do anything else. And also, I feel like again, with this energy, it's remain true to yourself. Don't get too caught up in like the glamour and fame or whatever is going on there. That's interesting. Okay, what else do we have here? Oh, okay. Well, you know, it might be a little tricky when you have all those coins rolling in. not to get too caught up in that. But yeah, I feel like you are being encouraged to penny pinch a little bit, even though this is like wonderful abundance. You are, again, very popular, wonderful energy. A lot of people surround you, a lot of people cheering you on. But again, use that caution of not everyone is like legit with their energies. Trust your instincts. Trust your instincts. You have that strength again there. And I feel like it's important for you, even though you are surrounded by so much abundance, that you pinch your pennies a little bit, that you tuck some money away, because I feel like that is a part of like security for you. If like, yeah, so continue that. So continue that. I feel like also maybe look at investing your finances. Don't just leave it sitting in the bank. Let that money grow, right? Like, talk to a financial advisor. How can you get that money to multiply? Or, oh my goodness, okay, well, we're not going to read the half a deck for the the ancestors are speaking with you here. But sadly, I don't feel, and I'm not going to read half the deck. That being said, if you would like a personal private session, I am available for those. You're more than welcome to reach out. I would love to help and accommodate you, either with this read or just something more personalized. Let's see. There we go. That keeps showing up, right? Take care of your needs. And where I was like, I don't know if you've actually had that time, or you need it again to make that decision, to bring that focus. We definitely want to make sure we are resting. And I feel something is missing. I feel like, again, I'm not a medical professional, as a disclaimer, of course, but I feel there is something missing in your daily or weekly, like, you know, taking care of yourself. Perhaps you need to look at moving more, or you're not getting a certain vitamin woman, or I don't know, but I definitely feel this is a part of this card as well. So yes, Cancer, that is what I have for you for the month of May. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much for joining me. Something actually just came through right now before I wrap things up here with this winter card. It's interesting to me that for many of us, for myself at least, that we are shifting or we are in spring, right? And we have this winter energy approaching. I feel like there's something you're still clinging onto a little bit. So again, for when I channeled and so with the Hangman, maybe you're still in that transition of fully letting go. What is it that you do need to perhaps pay a little bit of attention to, like a shadow work energy, to fully let go to obtain this strength? I do feel that that is also something that came through. So anyways, yes, but that is it for now. Thank you so much as always for joining me, and I will see you next month. Take good care. Hello, Leo. Lisa here from It's Practical Magic. Leo, thank you so much for joining me today. We are, of course, taking a look and seeing what is going on for you for the month of May 2023. I hope that you have been well, Leo. I hope that life has been treating you kindly. And again, thank you for joining me. I am going to be working with some tarot and messages from your ancestors today. No particular spread, just seeing what it is that you need to be aware of for the month of May. Again, cross watchers are always more than welcome. And please do make sure you are checking out your moon and rising in association to this read as well. I feel there's a very interesting energy already around your sign here. What is going on? What do we need to know, please, for our Leos? What do we need to know for our Leos, please? Oh, what's this? Okay, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. I feel with this energy here that you're going to be facing a moment in the month that you're going to need to make a quick decision. You're going to need to either show up for something or someone. You're going to either have to be like, yes, I'm going to take this promotion. I'm going to take this raise. Yes, I want to be in a relationship with you. Yes, we should buy this house together. We should start a family. Something you need to really act quickly and swiftly on. I feel like for you that you have kind of in the past turned your back on an opportunity, and perhaps it was similar to what was just channeled. Like, again, this is a general read, so please take what resonates and leave what does not. This can of course be, like I said, in regards to love. Maybe you wish you had proposed. Maybe you wish you didn't end a relationship. This could also be with a family member or a career. You wish you would have like spoken up and say, I'm ready for this promotion. Yeah, and it's something you turned your back on, and there's regret here. There's regret. So the opportunities are presenting themselves for you here again, but you need to act swiftly on it. Okay. I feel like before even perhaps the opportunity presents itself, you know the answer. You know the answer. Yeah, there you go. The Chariot. You're on your way. You know the answer. Yep. So do not hesitate. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself, Leo. Believe in your past experiences, even to have brought you where you are right now, to make the quick decisions, to be given opportunities. Again, quick swiftness, energy, Knight of Swords. Do not hesitate. There we have the successful outcome. Okay, so again, this can be, like I said, in connection to so many different aspects of your life right now. We can be looking at all those different things I mentioned earlier, but it can also be one thing in particular. Regardless, the opportunity is going to present itself to you. Act on the opportunity. Do not wait. Do not contemplate. Go for it. Let's take a look and see what we have for a message when it comes to like the outcome with this situation. Here I am starting your read. I'm like, we're not doing a spread. We're not, and it's not a particular spread by any means, but the questions are definitely rolling in, right? As we keep going here, it's like the questions are presenting themselves. Let's see. What will the outcome be, please, for this situation, or situations even, for our lovely Leos? What will the outcome be, please? Like, is it even also like really in your best interest to to move swiftly, to take that risk. The cards are saying yes, go, 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 but I feel there's something in your mind that's like holding you back, where you're like, I don't know, Lisa, I don't know, spirit team, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. And there we go. Yeah. Harmony. So yes, absolutely take the risk, take the chance, go for it. The outcome is success. The outcome is connection. The outcome is love, abundance, like just very positive energy. Yeah, this is beautiful. Wow, I love your read. Okay, let's take a look and see what we have for messages or a message from your ancestors. What do we need to know, please? Welcoming in the energies of your ancestors, of course. Oh my gosh, your ancestors are flying away here. Bask in the joy and light. Again, that movement, swift movement, swift action. Do not wait. This is not a life is going to sting you type of situation. This is exactly saying where you need to be. You are where you need to be in your life right now to embrace this and to go for it. Look at the honey that surrounds you. Hello, honey. So go for it, go for it, go for it. You got this. All right. Thank you so much, Leo, for joining me this month. Take good care. Hello, Virgo. Lisa here from It's Practical Magic. Thank you so much, Virgo, for joining me today. We are, of course, taking a look and seeing what is going on for you during the month of May 2023. Virgo, I hope that you have been well. I'm really, really so happy to have you back. For those of you returning, of course, thank you for your tremendous support. And for those of you who are new, a big heartfelt welcome in. I am an intuitive reader of runes, tarot, and oracle cards. And today we are working, of course, with my intuition. I'm not doing a particular spread. We're just going to see what is being channeled for you for those messages that you are encouraged to receive from your angels, ancestors, guides, and the universe. I'm working with tarot, and I'm also going to be working with ancestor energy here for you. Okay. Oh, what do I have here for Virgos, please? So I have to say with this first card, there's something already being channeled here. And I feel like you have kind of like created this self-protected energy around yourself. And I feel like, you had good intentions by surrounding yourself with this protective energy. You were like, perhaps you were even trying to protect others. Perhaps you were even trying to protect others at the same time while protecting yourself. I have to say this has taken a turn though for you, Virgo. This has where you thought you were doing a favor to yourself and others. I feel like it has caused some harm to your spirit. It has left you feeling a little bit down. It has left you feeling frustrated. Perhaps anxiety is at a high level. So what do we need to know about this, please? What do we need to know about this, please, for our Virgos? It's like even the cards are not budging. Let's take a look. The Magician. It's time to get back to your roots. I feel like for those of you who are into magic, into witchcraft, into anything like that, it's time to get back to your craft. And for those of you who aren't, perhaps it's meditation that resonates with you. Perhaps it's your games. Perhaps it's your art. Perhaps it's music. Perhaps it's being in nature. So again, this is a general read. So please take what resonates and leave what does not. But I feel it's important for you to come back to yourself, to come home to yourself, to own your energy, and to realize that it is not your responsibility to protect everyone from everything. When you kind of create that bubble of a sorts with that protection, and again, the intention is well, and it was well. It's full of love and wonderful energy from you, of course. That is your sign, Virgo. You're just very loving and caring and nurturing. But you also kind of like take away from others having the opportunity to grow and to experience. And sometimes to grow and experience, we do have to go through things that are perhaps uncomfortable. I feel like, again, you got lost in this. And you've had a hard time finding your way back to yourself. So surround yourself by the things that make you feel good, that make you feel you. We have the moon here, of course. It's very interesting to have. We have the Magician, and then we have right away after the moon. It's saying that this is something that's not going to last. How you've been feeling, this is not going to last. You are on the mend. You are on the healing path. We hear this all the time. Just like the moon has cycles, this is a cycle in your life as well. And I also feel like you have learned from this. It's like, again, you try to be nurturing, you try to be caring, you try to create that protective energy, but at the same time, you kind of of like lost your energy amongst all of that, right? So we want to learn that it's wonderful to want to help and to protect and give all that to others. But again, we need to make sure that you are taking care of yourself before you can. It's like that life raft, right? Make sure you have that life raft on yourself before you're throwing out another one. Because if you can't swim to help them, well, that's, just, I don't know, half the battle. You're not like, I don't know. Anyways, anyways, so yes, this is something that is not going to be lasting much longer. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like, again, it's going to take some time for you to adjust to this. This is something that has really, I feel like your energy is very drained. Oh, my fingers are even getting real cold. Your energy is very drained. And it's like, for you to even like get up, to get moving, to get out of bed, to get kind of like just going where you need to be going, it's very difficult. So it's encouraging you to recognize your accomplishments. Do not get lost in like, oh well, this wasn't much of a step forward, or this wasn't much of an accomplishment. Every little step, no matter how big or small it is an accomplishment. So be proud of yourself. Show that appreciation and recognition towards yourself as well. This is an interesting, read. I don't feel so much that there's information or energy coming up when it being channeled right now when it comes to love for you this month, Virgo. And there could be a good reason for that as well. Perhaps it's because it's about bringing the love back to yourself before you can start a relationship, before you can, further develop the relationship you're in with your partner, or set specific goals and whatnot. That makes it very challenging when you don't even have the energy to do what you need to do, right? So bring the focus, bring the attention, bring the love back to yourself. That I feel is very much so happening, or you're being encouraged and happening this month. Let's take a look and see what we have coming through for those of you who are interested in some information about career, schooling, and finances. What does Virgo need to know, please? What does Virgo need to know? No. Tell me more. Tell me more. What do we need to know for our Virgos, please? Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, well, this is nice to see. This is very nice to see. Okay. So definitely, I feel some of you might be looking at, if you are in a career or schooling, you might be looking at shifting your major. You might be looking at shifting the department or even the company that you work for. Some of you might be shifting away completely from the workforce and applying your knowledge and applying your skills to your own business. There is a lot of success when it comes to career shifts, schooling shifts, and adjustments. There is going to be an adjustment period and adjustment phase, but the outcome feels very good for you. So if you are having opportunity, if you are feeling this is resonating with you, I definitely would like to encourage you to go for it, I feel this is happening more so, to be honest with you, towards the end of May, even shifting into June for you here, simply because so much of your read was about, what you've been going through, like up to now. I feel this was also in the previous months, perhaps. And it's reached that plateau of like, something needs to change. Something really needs to kind of like happen to help you right now, to heal you, we need to take care of Virgo right now. Yeah, it's just, again, that's why I feel like we are having that energy being channeled a little bit later in the month here, because you are the priority, Virgo. Okay, that needs to be a mantra for you. I am the priority. I am the priority. And to be proud of every single step you make. Those are major accomplishments. And I gotta tell you, I'm heckin' proud of you already. Like, seriously. It's wonderful. You are such a wonderful, kind, and loving sign. And it's wonderful to see what you do for others in the world. Please, please, please reflect that back towards yourself as well. Okay. It is crucial. It is crucial, and it is time. Again, all this nice opportunity and growth, and there's so much happiness in these three cards here. Wonderful, wonderful happiness, high vibrational energy, feeling peaceful as well, when it comes to finances and in your career and schooling. You are worthy of this energy. Don't deny it from yourself any longer. Okay, make the shift, make the change. it is definitely worth it in the end for you here. Let's take a look and see what your ancestors have to say coming through for you as well. What does Virgo need to know, please? What does our Virgos need to know? Virgo energy. Virgos. Oh, here we go. Look at that. The Medicine Guardian and Drum. Be open to healing information. I mean, there's your read. Not just a read, of course, but also kind of like with this, what is the way to soothe your soul? What makes you feel nurtured and cared for yourself? Dream and journey, right? I feel like, again, because of where your energy has been, it's like such a stagnant energy and kind of just lack of energy. You haven't been able to dream. It's like perhaps, you have forgotten or lost the whole, like, think of yourself, 10 years ago or a few years ago where you're like, oh, I would love to have traveled to this location. Oh, I would love to go meet this person. Oh, I would love to do this. I would love to taste this. I would love to experience that. That has been lost, right? So we are going to be rebuilding and bringing that back to you. Dream again, Virgos. Dream again and enjoy the journey of your life. Enjoy it, enjoy it, enjoy it. All right, my dears, that is what I have for you for this month. Thank you so, so much for joining me. I will see you again next month. Take good care. Hello, Libra. Lisa here from It's Practical Magic. Libra, thank you so, so much for joining me. We are, of course, going to be taking a look and seeing what is going on for you for the month of May 2023. I am so, so happy to have you here. Thank you again for joining, and I really hope that you have been well. For those of you who don't know me, I am an intuitive reader of runes, tarot, and oracle cards, and we will be taking a look and seeing what is being channeled for you with tarot today, as well as some messages from your ancestors with an oracle deck. And for those of you who are returning, thank you so, so much for your tremendous support. I am so grateful to have you here again. Thank you for trusting me with your read and for allowing me to read for you. All right, let's see. We're not working with a particular spread. We are just going to see what it is you need to know, what is being channeled through my vessel for you, lovely Libras, from your spirit team and the universe, of course. All right. What do we have for our Libras, please? What do we have for our Libras? Ooh. I feel like Libra has awoken. Libra has awoken, and our what is this? What is this? Has awoken. Look at that. Or about to be awoken. About to be awoken. I feel like you have had an opportunity to kind of like reassess a situation. I feel like you perhaps were quite hurt by a certain individual or individuals even, and this can be in association with love or your workplace or like like colleagues is something that's coming through, fellow students, like just people or someone has hurt you quite deeply, and I feel like it's taken some time for you to kind of like mend those wounds, to recover in a sense. There's a lot of kind of like loss, a lot of confusion, and kind of like hopelessness that I'm picking up here for you. So I feel like you definitely have been suffering, and of course, I'm very sad to feel this energy for you, and that you have been going through such a difficult period. Again, this is a general read, so please do take what resonates and leave what does not, of course. But I'm happy to say, look at this with the Page of Pentacles, that things are shifting around for you. Okay, there is, look at this beautiful like light energy behind you. I feel like a big representation of the sun. It's like you are seeing, I feel this person has perhaps even taken advantage of your kindness for quite some time. It could even be a family member, but you are seeing things from a fresh perspective, and something has shifted, and depending on when you're watching this, if you are kind of like in that moment of hopelessness, of feeling lost when it comes to this particular situation, know that things are going to be okay. Things are definitely turning around for you in the month of May, like a very like new beginning energy. And it's like a new beginning energy, especially towards you. It's kind of like where I feel like this affected you so deeply where you are just kind of like, I really don't ever want to feel like that again. And I am going to surround myself with people who truly love me and support me and uplift me, and you know, above all of that, especially, you are showing up for yourself with those things. Like, you are making a priority to uplift yourself, to cheer yourself on, to be proud of yourself, to love yourself. And I mean, excuse me, this is just, you know, wonderful to see. It's sad, of course, to see where it's coming from, but so often in our life's journeys, you know, we are faced with experiences like this that allow us to grow. And I definitely feel this is what has occurred for you. I'm getting just chills right now. Like, that's a major confirmation from your spirit team here. Your spirit team is saying yes, 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 yes. There is healing on the mend, or on the way, or you are on the mend. So this is wonderful, and also like a confirmation of you are on the right path. Look at this. You have the Justice card. So, you know, it's also like very like taunting in a sense when someone causes us to suffer, right? And especially when we are not in the wrong, when we have truly tried to help a person or a situation, and we find ourselves here. We kind of are like, well, where is my spirit team? You know, why is this happening? Why are they getting away with their behaviors and such? This is, you know, your spirit team and universe again teaming up and saying, honey, we got you. We got your back. Don't you worry about how that person has treated you or what they have done. Keep your energy for yourself, on your healing, on what you're trying to accomplish here, this new beginning, this wonderful, like, again, this was so, like, this glow is just very, very soothing. Okay, they got you. There's the Justice card. Justice will be served. That's karma. You know, you cannot prevent that. And behind that, I do not read reversals, by the way, we have Judgment. So they are being taken care of. Okay, so we need to just leave that be, that whole situation, for whoever has done you wrong, who has treated you to allow you to feel this way. It is being dealt with by a higher source. Find the trust in that, find the comfort in that, and do not pour any more of your energy towards this situation or this individual. Okay, you have done that enough. It has left you feeling this way. It is time to keep your focus on you, on you. Okay, so let me see here. See how it's like two separate situations, like not separate situations, but it's like two energies. Keep that there and keep that there. What else do we need to know, please, for our Libras? What do we need to know for our Libras, please? Yeah. Oh, okay. This is very nice. This is very. So you are definitely taking the attention and focus, and pulling it towards you, with these new, or not new but renewed, energies and whatnot. And I feel like with the Queen of Cups, that this is like building new relationships. This is restoring again emotions, restoring hope, restoring faith in the society, even in your friends, in lovers, and, you know, everyone. Everyone. It's restoring your faith in humanity. There is a lot of growth with this Queen of Cups as well. And it's saying that you are still going to be healing throughout the month of May, shifting into June, I feel, but also that you are actually surrounded by people who do want to assist you. So again, keep the focus, and I feel like it's, again, let's shift it to this column a little bit. Keep the shift, or the focus, on these people who are there to help you, and really try as hard as you can to leave this be. Leave it behind, leave it be. It is being, I mean, the Justice followed by the Judgment. Honey, it's being taken care of, okay? It's being taken care of. I feel like there is something coming through with finances for you as well. So what is it that I need to know, please, for finances with Libra? What do I need to know, please? Finances for Libra. Page of Cups. Oh, very. I feel there's going to be a collaboration happening. Again, more towards end of May, shifting into June, a collaboration happening. This is a new business opportunity or a new project opportunity that has been around you. Has been around you for some time. Perhaps that's where also a hurt, came through. Maybe it was someone who was dishonest and was trying to be a part of this opportunity. I'm not quite sure, but this is saying there is someone collaborating with you, and there is going to be this new opportunity. Look at the growth that's starting to happen. Go with the flow for this, okay? Do what feels right. Don't add additional pressure. Don't be like, oh my gosh, like coming up with some massive business plan and being like, I'm going to do this and I have to stick to this. That's not what this is about. This is a very natural, easy, flowing vibe energy. Um, be yourself. Be yourself. You know you can be around this person. I feel this. It could even be yourself. It could be that you're even like starting your own business where you're like, oh, I trust and believe in myself. I am going for it. I don't need the thoughts and opinions of others. I know what I want to do, and that's what I'm going to do. So, yeah, there is. I really like to see that for you. Let's see what we have coming through from your ancestors here. I feel also financial abundance. If you've been struggling with finances, that is about to turn for you as well. Just to begin, just again, because of where your focus is shifting. You are moving away from this situation or this individual, and so the finances are also like the struggle is also moving away, and the opportunities and financial abundance is moving towards you with ease. With ease. It's not that it wasn't there before; it just had a hard time getting to you. Wait for important information with the oracle. Wait for important information. I feel like, yeah, I feel there's an association with this person here. This is the person who's going to like, again, maybe it's yourself. Maybe you're like, with you're starting a business and you're kind of like, oh, I have this idea. And then poof, here comes a platform where you can share your idea. And it's like, oh my gosh, this is my sign, right? Or say, for example, it is in collaboration with another individual or a few people even. It's kind of like they are approaching you being like, what do you think of this? And you're like, oh my gosh, yep, this is the opportunity I've been waiting for, right? So keep your intuition levels high. Pay attention to your intuition. Again, we want to keep the focus there, away from this, so that you can do so and receive that important information, because it is go, 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 go. Not necessarily like this month for you, but shifting into June. Oh, there's some, I feel there's some wonderful things on the horizon for you, honey. Like, seriously. But until then, I will say goodbye for now. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next month. Take good care. Hello, Scorpio. Lisa here from It's Practical Magic. Scorpio, thank you so much for joining me. I'm really excited to see what's going on for all the signs. I'm not going to lie, this month there has been some amazing collective energy happening. And now we have arrived to your sign, Scorpio. Let's do this. I hope that you've been well. I hope that you've been well. Thank you so much for those of you returning. Thank you for your amazing support. I'm so grateful. And for those of you who are new to the channel, hello, big heartfelt welcome in. I am an intuitive reader of runes, tarot, and oracle cards, and I am not working with a particular spread. I am not bringing the focus or attention to anything specifically as of yet. That might shift during the reading. We are just going to see what awaits you to begin with. And I am going to be working with tarot and ancestor energy today. I felt very drawn to do that for all the signs for this month. So let's take a look. Let's take a look and see what is. Oh, something's definitely going on. What is going on? Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Ace of Pentacles to begin. Very nice. Okay. What else do we need to know for our Virgos, please? What do we need to know for our Virgos? Okay, I gotta tell you already. We're just gonna put the shuffling down for a second. I gotta tell you already here, Scorpios, that there is a raise. There is a new beginning. There is manifestation. There is an opportunity. There is an opportunity to manifest in the month of May for you. Very powerful energies, especially to have this as your first card. So the Ace of Pentacles is saying, excuse me, your efforts, you're taking a risk, or risks even, you're supporting and uplifting others. It is coming full cycle. You are reaping, I don't want to say reaping the rewards, because you didn't do that with the intent of reaping a reward, but you are, like, the universe has seen, the universe has paid attention, and you are having that being given and shown back to yourself. This is going to be an exceptional month for you. You are being already encouraged. My goodness, this is just the first card. Like, hope you're sitting down. Scorpio, hope you're sitting down. This is saying to you to buckle up and get ready for such an amazing, amazing time, an amazing part of your life's journey. It's all one card. Let's see what else is going on. I don't know about you, but I'm curious. Oh, journey, life's journey. Can't make this stuff up. Look at that. And everyone is cheering you on. There is celebration. There is, like, you are just feeling very happy and loved and nurtured and cared for. Bask in this energy. Bask in it. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. You have worked your tush off. Scorpio, you have worked your tush off. Sit it down and enjoy. Sit it down, enjoy. I do feel, oh my gosh, with the Empress. Okay. I do feel that there might be an opportunity for you to kind of like, I'm picking up moving. I'm picking up moving, and it can be in the sense of moving with a project. It can be in the sense of moving as like a vacation, moving your location, moving. I feel like, or you are on the go. You know, you're glad you sat down for a second. You're on the go again. But I feel like you are moving, especially moving in a new direction with your life. And I feel like this direction has been planted for a while. Like, you planted the seed of this direction, and it is in. Look at you're wearing. It's in full bloom. You're wearing the cloak of flowers all over you here. Things are feeling very steady, very secure. You are feeling grounded. You are feeling hopeful. You are, like, it's just all wonderful. It really, really, really is. It's like, this is your month. This is your month. And I'm surprised that it's actually showing up in May. I'm not going to lie. You'd think Scorpio, October, November, with it being, your birth month energies there. But yeah, here we go. May is, there's definitely like this beautiful, beautiful energy here. I feel you're being encouraged to take a chance and take a risk on anything in any aspect of your life, to be quite honest with you. So when it comes to love, if you're not in a relationship, I feel like take the chance. Everything is so in your favor right now. I don't feel there is any type of, failure, if you will, when it comes to anything in your life. So take the risk. If you're in a relationship and you're like, is this the month that we should make that, submit the application for our mortgage or whatever, or house we want to buy? Take the risk. Take the risk. Take the risk. Business as well, financial investments as well. It is not a time to just kind of like lay low. We want to maximize these energies here. Okay, we want to maximize these energies for you. And yes, by doing so, we have the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles, I feel like there are going to be, everything is so high and positive and brilliant and wonderful energy. I do feel there are going to be some people who are not feeling this like happiness for you, or this kind of like celebration energy for you and where you are in your life. It could be past coworkers, it could be family members, community I don't know, lovers even, where they're kind of like, yeah, I don't know, I just feel like it's a two-sided thing where they're perhaps smiling saying great job, and then it's like as soon as you turn your back, it's like they're like, wow, oh, what did they do? Or what, like, I have no idea. It's very like low vibrational energy. That's all I know. And it's saying keep going, keep pushing on, keep trekking forward. Don't stop. Don't let their negative influences affect your shine and your success and your abundance. Heck to the heck and no. Because look at that. Triumph again, success, manifestation, and here you are again on your throne with the King of Wands. So, yeah, I feel like this is going to be a brief encounter. But I do feel like it's going to kind of like, you know, it's gonna kind of like it hurts you. It hurts you. I feel like this is someone you invested a lot of time in and trust and love, and you're kind of like, oh, you know, this really sucks. I thought they would be of anyone. I thought they would really be cheering me on, and well, look, they just really could care less, and it's unfortunate. Again, don't look back on them. Keep doing your thing because this is what awaits you. New opportunities, new connections, or further deepening connections with those who really are, you know, cheering you on, motivating you, wanting to see you shine, wanting to see you live your best life. This is what you need to surround yourself around right now. Okay, so let's see what we have when it comes to. I have to also say, if you have been struggling with finances, this came up for another sign as well. I feel like this is also applying to you. I feel like if there has been a financial struggle, that is about to shift for you. If you have an opportunity to make a second income, or start something that's giving you like a side hustle that's giving you more income, go for that as well. This is a wonderful month. I'm just going to cover up that person. I don't like their energy. To be quite honest with you, stay rooted and grounded. Stay rooted and grounded with the Earth Guardian. This is also a wonderful time to reconnect with Mother Earth. You know, nature offers so much to us that we often forget, or we become busy and we don't think of. You know, so much healing, so much guidance, so much comfort. I highly encourage you, if you are able to get out into nature, or to surround yourself with nature-like things to help you through all of this and to keep you grounded, because this energy is intense. Like it's like going through the roof here. We want to keep you a little grounded, and not that you're floating off into the universe. Anywho, Scorpio, that's what I have for you for this month. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you again next month. Take good care. Hello, Sagittarius. Lisa here from It's Practical Magic. Sagittarius, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so grateful to have you here. For those of you returning, a big heartfelt welcome back. Thank you so much for your tremendous support, everyone. And for those of you who are new, again, welcome in. I am an intuitive reader of runes, tarot, and oracle cards, and I'm so happy to have you here today, Sagittarius. I hope that you have been well. I hope that life has been treating you kindly, and I am going to be working with some tarot and messages from your ancestors today for the read and forecast, depending when you're watching this, of course, of May 2023. I'm going to be working with some tarot. Oh my gosh, I think I just said that twice. That's okay. We're going to go with it. I cannot stress enough how much we are working with tarot today, Sagittarius. Oh my gosh. Oh goodness. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we have coming through here for you. I am not working with a particular spread. We are just going to let the cards speak, and voila, we have a jumper already with the Ace of Pentacles. You know what? I have a sign that had this as the very first card as well for the beginning of their read, and this is always a card that has wonderful energy to it. I feel like you are having an opportunity right now to do something very unique. Perhaps you are taking a trip to, you know, a foreign country, or you are having an opportunity to really like submerge yourself in a different culture, or you are having like a very unique relationship experience. Anyways, you are experiencing something, or about to experience something very unique. It's something that is on, or is a part of your life's journey, that I feel you didn't necessarily know was going to be a part of your life's journey, if that makes sense. So again, this is a general read. Please do take what resonates and leave what does not. We're going to be probably diving into a lot of different aspects here. You know, opportunity. This can, of course, be with career, with love, with finances. I say go for it. Okay, of all the above, or just one, or whatever it is that's resonating with you, go for it. Yeah, you are feeling very confident here. I definitely feel there is a love towards someone. So I feel you're about to either like declare your love towards someone. For those of you who are single, it's not the other way around. So if you're waiting for them to speak up, honey, you need to speak up. Okay, because I feel like you're gonna be waiting a lot longer if you don't kind of like take things into your own hands here. And I feel for some of you who are in a relationship, you're looking at either potential marriage, like an actual wedding happening in this month, or a commitment of sorts where there is going to be a proposal. If you're thinking of proposing, this is a great month. There's definitely commitment and connection to love whether you're single or not. Love, love, love. There's love everywhere for you. I feel it. Love, 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 love. So what else do we have for information here? Yeah. So I feel like, it's time to put your talents to good use with the magician card here. Time to put your talents to good use. And what is being meant by that is saying, if you have like an idea, if you want to start writing, if you want to start, streaming, if you want to open up a platform to stream, like, I don't know, but if you have an idea, it's saying to say yes, to this idea. There is a whole slew of people I feel waiting for this. It's like someone who's like, if only this existed, wouldn't that make things so much easier? Or if only this existed, how marvelous would that be? And it's you who's showing up and saying, hi, I have this idea. I have this, platform. I have whatever it might be. Here you go. And then it's like one person is going to be so excited about this. And I feel this one person is the person who is going to get it launched. It's going to just be this massive global success. So you need to start it though. You need to start it. You need to show up for this project or whatever it is that's resonating with you here, so that this can actually occur. But put your tools, put it to good use. The moon, we have this cycle of like, I feel like it's not an ending for you in particular with this moon card for your energy. I feel it's a cycle of you are now again, coming back to yourself. You're having the opportunity to present this. You're having the opportunity to propose. You're having the opportunity to say, yes, my heart is ready to love again. You're having the opportunity to say, yes, I'm ready for this adventure. Okay, so the cycle of hurt, of confusion, of just maybe questioning the world in a whole, it's kind of like it's calming down, and you are just finding peace within yourself and peace within your surroundings. Very nice. Queen of Wands. There we go. Grounding, energy, feeling this strength, feeling the growth, having the opportunity to grow, to develop, to connect. And then there's your, look at this. Look at this little kiddo on the, looking very happy. You have the opportunity to have this fresh start. So this is a very, very lovely month for you, I have to say. Sagittarius, like, own it. Own the month. The month is yours to be had in every way, shape, and form. Take the risk. Take the risk. Take the risk. Go for it. Show up. You got this. It is looking beautiful. If you have been holding on to something or just feeling like, meh, just, like the energy's just not been there, that is being dismissed from your energy. The sun, the moon, the pentacle energy, the one, like there's the magician. My gosh, what a reading. Wow, 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 and wow again. Follow the voice of your soul. dare I say, wow, yet again, with the star ancestor from the ancestor deck. Okay, speak what it is you want towards the universe. Speak to your ancestors. Let them know you hear them. Let them know you feel their love, you feel their support. And also by doing so, you are setting intentions for the next step. Then it's like you're leveling up. I feel you're leveling up so much in your life right now, and this is absolutely marvelous. Makes me so, so happy for you. All right, my dears, thank you so much for joining me, of course, for this month. I will see you in June. My goodness, what is happening to the year already? I will see you in June. Take good care. Hello, Capricorn. Lisa here from It's Practical Magic. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you have been well, fellow Cappies. I am, of course, really looking forward to seeing what's going on for you for this month of May 2023. For those of you returning, a big heartfelt welcome back. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for your tremendous support, especially in sharing the comments below for each month. I really enjoy reading those. And to those of you who are new to the channel as well, big, big heartfelt welcome in. Thank you for joining me today. I am an intuitive reader of runes, tarot, and oracle cards, and I am really looking forward to seeing what is coming through, as I mentioned a little earlier on. Can you tell I'm excited? Can you tell I'm excited? We're going to be working with some tarot and messages from your ancestors. I felt very drawn to this month for you, Cappies. So let me see here. What do we have going on for our Cappies, please? What do we have going on for... Oh, I want to take a look at that. Okay, Three of Swords. I feel there is fear in association with this card here. Fear of loss, fear of rejection, fear of failure. And I feel like your spirit team, the universe, your ancestors are showing up for you here today, my friends, to help you along this challenging time, these challenging energies, even, if you will. Because there is, I feel like there's a shift in things for you. In a sense, like I'm picking up a dragonfly spirit for some reason, a dragonfly spirit energy. And like, with anything associated with like a butterfly or dragonfly is change, is development, is, growing within your current situation and moving forward with things, moving ahead with your life's journey. And then we have oh, there we go. Yeah. Oh my goodness, what a card to get after all that being channeled. The Emperor. So I gotta tell you, Cappies, it's okay. It's okay to be feeling the way you have been feeling and how you have felt. Allow it to be, okay? Allow the emotions to be, but then also leave them be, if that makes sense. Do not cling to this energy because this is what awaits you. Cappy, you know who you are. You know that there is really, truly, look at the red in the background there as well. There is really, truly no need for fear of rejection. You have poured your heart and soul into this person, into this project. You have showed up, my friend, time and time and time again. And the universe is here to reward you for your efforts by not just giving you a mere throne to sit on and a mere crown and staff, but like the emperor, the emperor's staff, the emperor's crown, the emperor's throne. Okay. So this is your place. This is your time. This is your moment. Own it. Own it. Very, very careful though not to get stuck in this. So what is it that you need to do? What is it that you need to do to kind of like aid you along this journey? Release, believe, trust. I feel like you've been here before, Cappy. I feel like you've been here before where this is not a unfamiliar experience or energy for you. You have been here several times along your life's journey, perhaps even past lives, right? But with this card, it's saying, just one more time. just trust us one more time. We got you. We got you. Look at the support there. Look at the support and look at your cup is overflowing with whatever it is you want or need or desire in your life. Financial freedom. There you go. How like the cup is full and overflowing. Love. There you go. Adventure, success, like you name it. What is it? What I have to say, I feel it's important coming through here as well, though, for you, Cappies. When is the last time you set your intentions? Let's also make things easier on your heart for you to get on this beautiful throne. What is it exactly you need and want? And speak it out or write it in your journal. Write it in your gratitude journal. Set those intentions. Okay, again, you're showing up, but every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. If you can be more specific, share that. Share that with the universe. Share that with your ancestors. Share that with your spirit team. I have to say there is a lot of love around your energy here as well. I'm picking up. It's not so much like a ooh la la romantic love. It's not saying we won't still get that in the read later, or I don't know. Again, being intuitive reader, we'll see. But I feel like there's a lot of popularity that's surrounding you. This is not an unfamiliar energy. Cappies shine. Cappies shine, shine, shine. And I feel like they shine so much in that spotlight or in life that's why they also kind of like suffer a lot as well in the silence, in the quiet, right? So I feel here it's like you're being very, very like appreciated, and admired. Very appreciated and admired. And it's for a due cause. It's for good reason. You do so much for the world. You do so much for your friends, aka family. And it's again, allow this to happen in your life. Trust, trust, believe, and set those intentions. Um, this is like a warning. This is a warning here. To have it fall right under this card here, it's saying it can go both ways. You know, I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you here. This is exactly what I'm channeling intuitively for you. You know, a lot of times we have this happy go lucky energy. I am someone who thrives and tries to be a positive, uplifting reader. But I also, when I channel things, and if it's not always like, you know, honky dory wonderful, well, I'm saying it as it is. And this is really calling the situation out and saying, if you do not act on this, you know, feel the emotions, allow yourself to be in that state of mind, in that energy, but also again, let it go. Let it go. If not, you are looking at continuing this energy, not only perhaps for this whole month, but it could even be for the next 3 months, the rest of the year. All right. So it's a warning. It's a warning of saying, feel it, live it, have it be present, acknowledge it, and then let it go. And then let it go. Speaking of that, let's get another card in here. I hadn't planned on using this deck, but again, you know, your spirit guides are speaking to me here. Okay. I don't know why. Surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. So I feel like, you know, rather than, you know, in that stillness, in that silence, again, you can't make this stuff up, Cappy. Like I just channeled so much of this already for you here. But you know, perhaps that's where you do dwell a little bit excessively, or get really like consumed in that dark energy, that dark space, that dark kind of like low vibrational energy. You know, so perhaps we need to look at shifting, you know, what you do in that quiet time. So what are your games that you like to play? What type of what is meditative for you? If you are looking for meditations, there are quite a few here on the channel. There are quite a few here. Also, if there's a particular meditation you would like me to focus on to help you, let me know in the comments below as well. I would love to help you out there. Or of course, I have the private sessions that are available also. But yeah, perhaps we need to look at finding comfort in solitude, uh, learning to trust in releasing, learning to be brave in accepting the praise and success that surrounds you. You are worthy, Cappy. You are worthy. You are worthy. You are worthy. You are so worthy. Silence can heal and replenish you. And then you have surrender to rest and sleep. Yeah. To prevent burnout, slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. Okay, so I actually feel like I want to leave your reading here for this month, and I definitely feel like it's kind of like a unique reading for you. Generally, we really look at you know, intuitively channel when it comes to love specifically, career specifically, finances, and I feel the need to leave this be where it is, and I want to respect that. It is about you this month, and is about you filling your cup, is about you feeling the love and praise that others have towards you, and is about getting you back on this throne where you belong. Okay. All right. So let's take a look and see what you have for messages from your ancestors here, or message. What do we have for our Cappies, please? What do we have for our Cappies? Oh, oh. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Okay. So you have water, a guardian. Look at that with the water. Connect with your emotions. Again, so crucial, so crucial this month, especially. Please, please, please take what resonates, of course, and leave what does not. But listen to your ancestors. Listen to your spirit team coming through here for you. Surrender to this rest and sleep. Surrender to silence. It's time to heal. It's also time to uplift yourself, to raise your vibrations. Get back on that throne where you belong, because this is where you feel best. This is where you are able to um, aid others more effectively, welcome in financial stability, welcome in and support the love that surrounds you, both romantically and platonically. Okay, so very much so a month of healing and moving forward, moving on, and rebuilding and rebuilding your strength and recognizing the strength that you have, Cappies. All right, my dears, I will see you next month. Thank you so much for joining me. So much love to you. Take good care of yourselves. Bye for now. Hello, Aquarius. Lisa here from It's Practical Magic. Aquarius, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you have been well. We, of course, are taking... Oh, my goodness. Hold on a second. I haven't even shuffled the deck. Hold on a second. We are, of course, Aquarius, taking a look at what is going on for you for the month of May 2023. I'm very much so looking forward to seeing what we can expect heading into May, or of course when you're watching this, we might already be in May. But thank you for joining me. Thank you. And for those of you who don't know me, I am an intuitive reader of runes, tarot, and oracle cards. I'm not working with a particular spread here today. I am working with some tarot and messages from your ancestors, an oracle deck for that. And yeah, so let's get cozy, let's get comfy. I hope you have something nice to drink. I have a nice big tea beside me here. I'm sipping on some fruit tea, and I'm looking forward to our time together. I hope that you have been well. And that life has been treating you kindly. Okay. Oh, my fingers are actually kind of cold. So let's see here. We have Judgment to begin with. Look at that. There was another sign that I've channeled for, and they had side by side Judgment and Justice. It might have been the other way around, but anywho, what a way to start your reading. What a way to be in the month of May or shifting into May. Of course, with Judgment, I feel like for you here, that there is a fresh start. There is a lot of clarity. There is a lot of peace that comes with all of this, with this fresh start and with this clarity. I feel like this has actually been around you for quite some time, but because of unexpected life events, or because of just just things going on in your life, that you weren't really able to fully like open your arms and receive these opportunities and this clarity and this fresh start. I feel like you've been trying to receive the signs. You have been pouring a lot of work and energy towards yourself, self-care, self-love, self-development, self-healing, things like that. And it's like, where is the shift? Where is the shift? Where is the time? What's going on? When's it happening? Here we are, Aquarius. It is happening in May. It is happening in May. So with the Justice, of course, I feel that you are being shown clarity again, clarity and truth when it comes to you, your existence, your presence here on this earth, your presence here in and within the universe. You are starting to see a greater picture. You are starting to see and understand things and why they are the way they are for you, especially. It's not saying you haven't understood things about perhaps the world or other things, or things that you have learned in school or whatnot, but it's really very much so about you. So I really have to say, I'm getting chills, not just from the cold hands here. I need to sip on some of my tea, I think. But I'm getting chills because it feels so good and it feels so right. And it's like the time has come. Time has come, and I love this for you. So here we have with this energy here saying that not everyone, this is also very similar. I don't remember what sign it was. Make sure you watch your moon and rising, because you will stumble across the read here. Cross watchers are always welcome as well, of course. but there is kind of like something you are leaving behind, and I feel this is a person that you had high hopes with, or high hopes for, that you had expected something. And may expect is the wrong term, but like, yeah, you had just had high hopes. You had hoped that they would be kind and be loving and show their true nature in a positive light and positive manner, and that has sadly not been the case. But I have to say, with these two major arcana side by side here, I feel it's good that they have reacted and acted the way they have now, like rather sooner than later, because then you can really like submerge yourself in this positivity. So leave it be. Say, okay, you know what? You don't have time for me. I don't have time for you. I know that's not your nature. I know you are a peacekeeper. I know that you are someone who wants to always produce and have like share kindness and compassion with everyone, and especially sometimes when people don't deserve it. But you're really being encouraged with this person, be like, okay, you know what, if you need me, if you want me, you know where to find me, but right now I have other things to take care of. And boy, do you ever. Queen of Swords here. So with the Queen of Swords, I feel like what's happening is that you're being encouraged to get kind of like organized again. So this is an energy of like, okay, I have this new beginning, I have this fresh start, new opportunities. Where do I want to go? Like, where do you actually, let me put it this way, where would you like to be in your life right now? Or if you were like 10 years ago, where did you imagine yourself being at this age? Were you thinking like, okay, I'm going to have this, I'm going to have that, I'm going to be in this relationship, I'm going to whatever? What has kind of pushed you away from those wants, needs, desires, and goals? Okay, bring back, and maybe it has changed and shifted, of course, from the past. Maybe you don't want the same things or need the same things or whatever. We evolve and grow, of course. But you're being encouraged to kind of reflect on what it is you need and want in your life now, and to literally like make a list of it and prioritize things. Like, okay, I'm going to go after, say for example, you're like, I really want to travel, I really want to travel to a specific country. Okay, and you have your list, and it's like that traveling is the top of your list. Well, it's like, how can we really like focus on that and make that dream come true, make that dream become a reality? Time to kind of like recap, reorganize, reset things for you and get moving. And then there we go, here's the travel. Someone else came, oh my gosh, what the heck, Aquarius. Your reading is like so many other signs in one read here. This is travel. This is, and it can be like travel actually to like a different destination, but it also can be travel in a sense of like you are moving on, you are moving forward. And again, that connection to your higher self, connection to yourself spiritually, physically. You're seeing things from a different perspective. You're seeing things in a different light, and this light, this perspective feels wonderful to you. It feels wonderful to you. I'm feeling it for you right now by channeling it. And there's excitement. There's excitement, and there's just this charge of energy. I love it. I'm freaking excited for you. Okay, let's see what we have coming through from from your ancestors. For someone who's new to the channel, you're probably like, what the heck is this person talking about? Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's see. What do your ancestors have to say? What do your ancestors have to say for Aquarius? Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this. You have spring. Your seeds, see your seeds grow. See your seeds grow. There is shift, there is movement, there is change. You also have choose your path with the direction guardian. Choose your path, right? Again, what were those dreams, hopes, and aspirations? Where do you want to go? Let's get going. And shapeshifter, transform to unveil your gifts. Show the world who you are. Show your world all your colors, all that makes you you. There is no time for anything else. Be your authentic self. Be your authentic self. All right, Aquarius, that is what I have for you for this month. Thank you so, so much for joining me. I will see you, hopefully. Please come back. I will see you in June. Take good care. Hello, Pisces. Lisa here from It's Practical Magic. Pisces, thank you so much for joining me today. I am, of course, really looking forward to seeing what is being channeled for you, being the intuitive reader that I am, for the month of May 2023. I will be working with some tarot and also ancestor messages from an oracle deck as well. So I would say let's begin. Let's begin. I hope that you've been well. And as always, welcome back to those of you who are joining me again again. Thank you for your tremendous support always. Thank you so, so much. And to those of you who are new, welcome in. So nice to have you. Nice to meet you. My name is Lisa. All right, let's see. What do we have for our lovely Pisces here? Oh, yeah, that's interesting. Hmm. I feel like there's something is like a lack of movement in something in your life right now, Pisces. And we haven't even looked at a card. A lack of movement, and there's built up frustrations with that lack of movement. What the heck is going on? I just want to get started here. There's too much being channeled. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Yep. Okay, so I definitely feel like were really very excited about a collaboration of sorts, or a project, or introducing yourself on a different platform, or sharing your gifts and your talent with others, again, on a different platform. I feel there's kind of like been this disappointed energy, this stagnant energy of like, why is it like, where's I have the bait kind of set, right? I have the bait set. Where are the fish? Why are they like, what's wrong with my bait? Is it the flavor? Is it the scent? Like, I don't know. Anyways, interesting example. Pisces, I mean, maybe. Like, but anyways, so I feel like you're being encouraged not to give up, to keep going forward with this. What else do we have here? Uh-huh. Okay, so this is interesting. I feel like there has definitely been a sort of like knock off of balance. So some sort of balance has been shifted for you. So how can we bring that balance back? I feel like, again, maybe perhaps with this venture, that you were so focused on getting where you were wanting to be, getting to that desired destination, that you forgot something or someone or some people along this experience, and you're being encouraged to make that contact again. So definitely, who have you not spoken to for a while? Perhaps it's a family member. um, Perhaps it's someone that you used to work alongside quite closely. I feel like we want to kind of like rekindle that relationship and connection. That is going to help with restoring the balance. Absolutely. Interesting as well with the scales there. Lots and lots of wand energy here. Um so I feel like, yeah, this connection is going to create kind of like motivation and a nice energy, and it will get things moving in a more swifter speed. Swifter speed. I don't know if that's proper English. We're just going to work with it. It'll get things moving a little more swiftly. I think that sounds better. I think we'll go with that instead. So yes. So again, who is it that you need to reconnect with? Who have you not spoken to for a while? Just drop them a friendly hello. It's going to rekindle things, and that gets the energy going again. It could be that they have some ideas or they have some input towards the situation. You do not need to carry this, this weight, this struggle. It's not yours alone to be carried. There is help. There is support around you. Get that going. Get that communication open, and don't be fearful. I feel like this is something like, look at the fear here, the terrified of like, oh, but what if I open up too much? What if they steal my ideas? What if they steal, like, there's only one you. There is only one you. If you are being authentic and true, how can someone steal anything? They can't do or produce what it is that you do, just as you can't, take what they do or produce, because that's not you. Oh my gosh, why is this sounding so confusing? But anyways, I hope you're getting the message. Pisces, I hope you're getting the message. It's just like, relax, and fear not that someone is trying to or wanting to steal your ideas or thoughts or whatever may have you. They can't, because it is yours if they are authentic thoughts and ideas you are producing. I feel here now that you are going to be. I feel like you're going to be trying something else out. I feel like there's been something like toying with your thoughts, your ideas, in your mind of like, people are talking about this thing, people are trying this thing out. I feel like kind of didn't want to be a part of it. I didn't feel motivated, but now I feel like curiosity has gotten the better of you, and you're kind of like, I kind of just wonder. I kind of just wonder what this is all about, and it's like you're peeking around and trying to get some information. I say go for it. I say invest in some of this energy, or some of this energy into this situation, and there you go. Yeah, definitely invest in it, because there is financial abundance, there is success, there is also like you attracting love, and whether that's love from a person or popularity when it comes to again, well, I can like, I don't know if you have like a YouTube channel or you stream or whatever, but I feel like this is a big part of this read for you. Again, it's a general read. Please take what resonates and leave what does not. But I definitely feel for the month of May for you here, Pisces, it's time to really reconnect, rekindle those relationships. Do not be fearful of whatever it is you're fearing, because again, you got this as long as you're being yourself, like truly in it. the, like let go, and you don't need to do this by yourself. Things are moving ahead for you. There is success, there is abundance, there is love available to you. There's your step-to-step guide. I mean, literally, your read is like, there's your step-to-step guide. Okay, let's see what your ancestors actually have to say for you here today, Pisces. What does Pisces need to know, please? What does Pisces need to know? No, I don't feel that. Yep. There we go. Shaman, trust in higher forces. Medicine mother, honor your inner knowing. Again, be you. Be yourself. Okay? So that is what I have for you this month, Pisces. My goodness, this was an exciting read. Lots of energy in it. I hope that it helped you. Please make sure you're checking out your moon and rising as well. There's definitely connections with a lot of the signs as a collective this month in particular. Don't miss out on that. Thank you so much for your support again, and I will see you in June. Bye for now.